Hello everyone, welcome back to Tanisha's Concept Corner. So we were doing the chapter Matrices in case of mathematics, and today we'll be starting the exercise 3.1. So the first question says that there is a matrix A that is given to us, and they're asking what is the order of the matrix. So order of the matrix, that is nothing but m cross n, where m is the number of rows and n is the number of columns. So how many rows are there? 1, 2, 3 rows and 1, 2, 3, 4 columns. So the order would be 3 cross 4. On the number of elements, you used to simply multiply that m and n values. Basically the row and column, how many number they are, you just have to multiply those values. So there are 3 rows and 4 columns. So 3 into 4 is 12. That will be the number of elements. Now write the elements. Now they have given the way that element used to be represented. Like 1 is actually which row it is, and this 3 is nothing but which column it is. So we used to write A, I, J. Remember, I used to be the row and J used to be the column. So what does this mean? This means first row, third column. So this is first row and third column. So it will be 19. So check, this is the first row horizontally. If you want the column, you used to check vertically. So this is 1, 2, 3. Third column, first row. So this will be 19. That will be your element. Then A21 is second row, first column. So this is your second row and this is your first column. So it is nothing but 35. Second row, check it horizontally. This is my row. But which element exactly, how will I get to know? Column. Which column? That is the first column. So this is first column, this is vertically. So that will be your 35. Then 3, 3 means third row, third column. This is my third row and this is the third column. So it will be minus 5. Then second row, fourth column. This is my second row. This is the fourth column. So second row, fourth column is 12. Then second row, third column. Second row, third column, 5 by 2. So that's it. It's very simple. Now let's move on to the second question. It says that if a matrix has 24 elements, what are the possible orders it can have, and what if it has 13 elements? So we kind of did this question when it was given in examples. If you see over here before, yeah, this question. So they were asking if it has 8 elements, what are the possible orders? So we know m cross n will be the order of matrix. So basically you used to take the factors and write in every possible pair. Though 1 into 8 is same as 8 into 1, but here it is representing m cross n. So this means first 1 row and 8 columns, and this means 8 rows and 1 column. So similarly, you will just have to write the factors of 24. So it would be like 1 cross 24, then 24 cross 1, and then 8 threes are. So then 8 and 3, and then 3 and 8, and then 12 and 2, and 2 and 12. All those will be the possible orders. So if you would have to mention them, you can simply write possible orders. So what would they be? Number 1 can be 1 cross 24. So 1 cross 24, and then 24 cross 1 is also possible. And then we have 8 and 8 cross 3, and then 3 cross 8. This is also possible. And then 12 cross 2, 2 cross 12. And we have 6 3s, 6 4s are 24 also. So 6 cross and then 4 cross 6. So all these could be the possible orders. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 possible orders in here. Then they are asking, so what if like there are 13 elements? Then what do? Same thing, write the factors. and we know it's a prime number, so only possible thing would be 13 and 1. So 13 cross 1 and 1 cross 13. So two possible orders will be there. Then next question is also similar. What if 18 elements are there? Similarly, write the factors: 18 cross 1, 1 cross 18. 6 cross 3, 3 cross 6. 2 cross 9, 9 cross 2. Those will be the possible orders. And if 5 elements are there, and then that is obviously prime number. So only 5 and 1 will be the factors. So 5 cross 1 and 1 cross 5. So whenever they are telling that these many elements are there, tell what are the possible orders. Just you have to write the factors in different possible orders. Or if they simply ask the number of elements, you will know the order, you can simply multiply it. So these are the two ways they can ask the questions. Now, they're asking us to construct a 2 cross 2 matrix where this is the general representation they have given, and they have told what it should be equal to. So because they're asking 2 cross 2 matrix, we can write it in this manner. As we have already learnt in our previous class, 2 cross 2 meaning 2 rows and 2 columns. So first row, first column, you will write it like this. This will be I, nothing but the row. Then the next one will be J, nothing but the column. Then first row, second column. Second row, first column. Second row, second column. So basically, these first numbers that you're able to see represent I, the second numbers are J. So they have already given us an equation. So if you want to find the element, simply put the values. So if you want the first element, A11, simply put 1 plus 1 whole square divided by 2. So that is what we are going to do over here. So if I want this element, they've already told the thing saying that it's I plus J whole square divided by 2. Yeah, so if I want this element, I have to substitute 1 and 1 over here. So 1 plus 1 would be 2, 2 square would be 4, then 4 divided by 2 is 2. So that is my first element. 1 and 2, so 1 plus 2 would be 3 square, 3 square will be 9 by 2. Then again 2 and 1, 2 plus 1 will be 3, 3 square is 9 by 2. You can simply leave it in fractions, there is no issue in that. And again 2 and 2, that is 2 plus 2 will be 4, 4 square is 16, 16 divided by 2 will be 8. So that is our matrix. Now similarly, they're asking the next question also. So again 2 cross 2 matrix, and here this formula you have to substitute now. So again this is very simple. So I and j values, 1 by 1 will be 1, 1 by 2 will be 1 by 2, 2 by 1 will be 2, 2 by 2 will be 1. Very simple. Our matrix is ready. Now similarly, the next question would be using this formula, I plus 2j whole square divided by 2. So how will that go? 1 plus, so 1 plus 2 into 1 is 2. So 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 square is 9. So the first element or entry would be called as 9 by 2. Then again there is 1 in place of I plus 2 into 2. So that's 4, 5 square. So that's 25 by 2. Next 2 in place of I, 1 in place of j. 2 plus 2 or 4, 4 square, 16 by 2, and that would give you 8. And similarly 2 plus, in place of j also it's 2, so 2 2s are 4, it's 6, 6 are 36, 36 by 2 would give you 18. This will be the matrix. So similarly, our next question, instead of 2 cross 2 matrix, they're asking us 3 cross 4 matrix, and they have given this particular formula. So let us do this also. So as you can see here, they were asking for 3 cross 4 matrix. So this is how the general form is going to be. There will be 3 rows and 4 columns. So you will name this as first row, first column, first row, second column, first row, third column, first row and fourth column. Similarly, second row, so it will be 2, 2, 2, the first one. Then the second number will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Similarly, third row, so the first number will be 3, then first column, second column, third column, fourth column. Now they have given this as the formula. So we have to find all the elements now. So this is I value is 1, j value is 1. So it's going to be minus 3 plus 1, and that is nothing but minus 2. But it's inside a modulus, so it will become plus 2, and positive 2 upon 2 is nothing but 1. So our first element is 1. Next, our next element is 1 and 2. So instead of I, just put 1. So the entire row is just going to have 1. So I can just write off minus 3 as fixed 1. Then it is going to be plus 2. So it's minus 1. And again it's inside the mod. So it will become as plus 1. Plus 1 into 1 by 2 will be 1 by 2. Now again minus 3 only, but plus j value changed here, it is 3. So it's nothing but 0. Minus 3 plus 3, 0. Next again I value is 1, so 1 into minus 3 will remain. Then it is j value is 4, so plus 4. Now 4 minus 3 is again 1. 1 into 1 by 2 is again 1 by 2. Now the I value changed to 2 because it's the second row now. So minus 3 into 2, minus 6. For this again entire row, this will be fixed only because everywhere I value is 2 only. J value will be changing. So first it is 1. So plus 1, minus 6 plus 1 is nothing but minus 5. Again inside the mod, so it will become positive 5. Positive 5 into 1 by 2 is 5 upon 2. Then again minus 6 is there, j value became 2. So it's going to be minus 4. Again inside the mod, so positive 4. 4 upon 2 is 2. Then again minus 6 plus 3. It's going to be minus 3, but again inside the mod, so positive 3 into 1 by 2 is 3 by 2. Then we have j value as 4, so it will be minus 6 plus 4. Minus 6 plus 4, it's going to be minus 2, but again inside the mod, so it will become plus 2. 2 by 2 will be 1. Then next again I value is going to be fixed as 3 over here because it's third row. So minus 3 into I value being 3 is minus 9. J value keeps changing. So first it is 1 and it's going to be minus 8. Minus 9 plus 1 is minus 8. Again inside the mod, so positive 8 by 2 is 4. Then minus 9 again because 3 value only will be there for I. Next it is coming 2. So it's minus 7 and it's inside the modulus, so positive, and again multiply it with 1 by 2, so 7 by 2. Then again minus 9, we have to add 3 to it, which becomes minus 6. Minus 6 becomes positive 6 divided by 2. 6 by 2 will be 3. Then again minus 9 but plus 4, so it's minus 5 and it will become positive because of the modulus. It will be 5 by 2. It could be a lengthy process, but it is a very easy way to score marks. We should be careful to not make any silly mistakes. So this will be our 3 cross 4 matrix, 3 rows and 4 columns, all the elements we have found. Now similarly again one more simple one they have given, 2i minus j. So again they were asking 3 cross 4 matrix only, but with 2i minus j. So first row meaning obviously the 1 will be the value for I. So it is simply going to be 2 into 1, that is going to be 2. Now minus j value keeps changing. First it is 1. So it is 2 minus 1, that is 1. First element is 1. Then again it became 2. So the next is going to be 2 minus 2 is going to be 0 because j value is 2. 2 minus 2 is 0. Then it became 3. Now here minus 1. There is no mod given, so negative numbers will come. And again 4 is given. 2 minus 4 will be minus 2. Now again row changed, so second row. So now it will simply be it's going to be second row, so I value will be 2, so 2 2s are 4. Now j value is 1, so 4 minus 1 will be 3. Then 4 minus 2, because j value will change to 2, it is going to be 2. Then 4 minus 3 is 1, 4 minus 4 is 0. Then again row changed, so now all the values of I will be 3 only, so you can just put 3 into 2, that is 6. J value keeps changing, first it is 1, so 6 minus 1 will be 5, 6 minus 2 will be 4, 6 minus 3 will be 3, then 6 minus 4 will be 2. Very simple, this will be our matrix. Now let's move on to the next question. Now we have learned about equality of the matrices. So whenever they're having same order, like here 2 rows 2 columns, here also 2 rows 2 columns, then if they're given equal to sign, their corresponding elements will be equal. So 4 is here, obviously y will be equal to 4. Then z is here, z will be equal to 3. 1 equal to x, and 5 already there. Similarly over here, now here we would have to solve like how we used to solve for linear equation. X plus 5 would be 6 and xy would be 8. 5 plus z would be 5. So let me just write this down. Yeah, so this is how they're equal. Now obviously here z is only one variable. 5 plus z is 5. If you send 5 over here, 5 minus 5 is 0. This z is 0. Now how do we find x and y? So one thing we could do is we can square this first equation on both the sides, so that you can get x square plus y square plus 2xy being equal to, don't forget to square the right hand side, that is 36. 6 6 are 36. Yeah, x plus y whole square is equal to 6 square. We have just expanded this. Now I know the xy value, that is 8. So I can put it over here. Then 8 2s are 16. So x square plus y square. I know this is 16. I'll just send it this side, so that 36 minus 16. What would be my value? 3 minus 1, 2, and 20. X square plus y square value is 20. Now what will I do? I will find x minus y square value. It is just to make this equations easier, rather than taking y as 8 by x and substituting over here, then maybe we will get a quadratic. Instead of that, we are doing in this manner. Now x minus y whole square is also same thing, just minus sign will come, right? X square plus y square minus 2xy. So minus 2xy, xy is already 8, so minus 8 2s are 16. And x square plus y square value also we got to know, that is 20. So 20 minus 16 would be 4. So x minus y square is 4. So if you want to find only x minus y value, make the square root. So take the square root, you will get x minus y value as square root of 4 is 2. Now you know x plus y is 6, x minus y is 2. You can simply add these both equations. X plus y is 6, x minus y is 2. If you simply add these equations, y get cancelled. Then 2x would be 6 plus 2, that is 8, and x would be 4. And x plus y is 6 from the first equation. So 4 plus what is 6? That is 4 plus 2 is 6. So y value will be 2. So in this way we can find out. Similarly, this equation also, again 3 rows and 1 column, 3 rows and 1 column. Order is same and already equal to sign also they have given. So their corresponding elements will be equal. So x plus y plus z will be 9, x plus z will be 5, and y plus z will be 7. So let us write this down. Yeah, so this is how it is. So one simple way is, see, y plus z value is given 7. So put it in the first equation. Y plus z is 7. Then x plus 7 will be 9. Then what will be the x value? 9 minus 7, that is nothing but 2. Now similarly, if you want y value, you can put x plus z, 5 is given. So instead of x plus z, put 5. Then it will nothing but be 5 plus y is equal to 9. Then 9 minus 5, y value is nothing but 4. Now we got the x value and y value, put it in the first equation. X is 2 and y is 4, so it is 6 plus z is equal to 9. Then what will be the z value? 9 minus 6, that is 3. So we can solve it in that manner. Here also same thing, we have to equate this. Here there are 2 rows 2 columns, 2 rows 2 columns, equal to sign given, so corresponding elements will be equal. We will write this also quickly down. Yeah, so this is the corresponding elements. A minus d will be nothing but minus 1, 2a plus c is 5, 2a minus b will be 0, 3c plus d is 13. So we have written that over here. Now here we can simply multiply this with negative sign, because here I am able to see a and b. So I am trying to cancel off the b over here. So if I multiply with this negative sign, I'll get plus b. So if I simply add it, then they will get cancelled. So multiply this with negative sign, then you will get minus into a will be minus a, then minus into minus will become plus b, and then we will get plus 1. Similarly here we will just leave it like that. 2a minus b will be 0. So if we add this down, this will get cancelled, and 2a minus a is nothing but a, and you will get a as 1. Now if a is 1, how will you find b? A is 1. You can send this 1 over here, it will become minus 1. So it's going to be minus b being equal to minus 2. Minus minus cancelled, b will be 2 value. It will have 2 as its value. Now further, if we have to see this, to find the c value can be found, because we already know a value, that is 1. So 2 plus c equals 5. What will c be? 5 minus 2, and c will be 3. Then here you can put that value so that you get 9 plus d will be 13. Then d value will be 13 minus 9, that will be 4. So in this way we can find all the values. Now they're asking this question, if this would be a square matrix, then what should be the condition? As we have learnt it in our previous session itself, that m should be equal to n, number of rows should be equal to number of columns, then you call it as square matrix. Now which of the following values of x and y make the following pair of matrices equal? So we need to find x and y value such that these both should be equal. So first let us check, can they be equal? Because here I can see there is 2 rows and 2 columns. Okay, 2 rows and 2 columns. Now if we try to equate, we will equate as 3x plus 7 is equal to 0. Then what will it be? It is nothing but 7 will be sent over here. It will become minus 7 divided by 3. Okay, that is fine. But here also again x is there. If same variable is being used, the value of x should be same here also. But here it is getting equated with 4. Then what will happen? 2 will be sent here. 4 minus 2, it is 2. Then this minus 3 will go and divide. 2 by minus 3 is coming. Here minus 7 by 3 is coming. Here 2 by minus 3 is coming. Different values are coming for x. So that's why it is not possible. Because if they are using the same variable, in entire way x value should be 1. But here I am getting 2 different values. Because 7 is sent here, minus 7 by 3. If I send this over here, it becomes 2 by minus 3. So not possible to find. Also, if they ask these questions, always remember to check the number of rows and number of columns, because their order should be same. Now, the number of all possible matrices of order 3 cross 3 with each entry 0 or 1 is. So now if entry is like 0 or entry is like 1, how many kinds of matrices I can make with this order? If 3 cross 3 is there, we know 3 rows and 3 columns it is going to be. Then I can make n number of matrices, like I can put 0 0 1, then 1 0 1, then 0 0, all these different matrices. Then one time I can put 1 0 1, because it should just be 3 cross 3, 3 rows and 3 columns. Entry can be either 0 or 1. They have asked that. Then there is a formula. So you have to remember that it should be a square matrix, like its matrix order should be like this, both of them same values. Whenever square matrix is there, you'll just say order of n. That means because both the numbers are same, instead of saying 3 cross 3, they will just say it is a square matrix of order 3. Then understand that it's 3 cross 3, so I'm just representing it by same number. So whenever they give you a matrix, a square matrix where the rows and columns are equal, and then they say, okay, there are two entries. I'm not telling us the total number of elements or total number of entries. I'm just saying what are the possible elements, either 0 or 1. So those are 2. And it's a square matrix if they give, you just have to put n square. Whatever order they have given, just multiply it and put. So 2 power 3 cross 3, that is 3 3s are 9. 2 power 9. So I'm repeating it again. Remember to use this formula whenever they're like, okay, maximum number of entries, either 0 can be there, either 1 can be there. Don't get confused. I'm not meaning to say all the number of elements, like all the elements. Full total number of elements is 9. I didn't mean that. Whatever possible element as a number it is there, either 0 or 1. Or sometimes they might give 0 1 2, then it will become 3. And you have to just put at the top the order, and it should be a square matrix. So 2 power 9 will be your answer, that will be 512. So we have completed this exercise. We will start with the next topic, operations on matrices, in our next video. So if you like this way of teaching, please like the video, and if you got any doubts or you have any problems to solve, feel free to comment in the comment section. And please subscribe guys. See you in the next video. Bye.